How's it going, everyone? As always, thank you for tuning in. We got some Bengals news today, some Bengals good news and some, well, not so good news. We'll start with dessert first, that being Mike Daniels. What a signing. The Bengals have picked up Mike Daniels on a one-year deal. The defensive tackle, the 31-year-old, formerly of the Green Bay Packers for the majority of his career, went to Detroit last season after being surprisingly released from the Green Bay Packers and had an injury-plagued season. Maybe that had a little bit to do with it. Very injury-plagued. Only started 2 games, played in 9. But this is a guy that was at one point in time a Pro Bowler. At one point in time, he was ranked amongst the top 100 ranked NFL players in the league. But again, the injuries came up. How much that affected? In fact, he's getting older as well. That never helps as well. But at the end of the day, the Bengals signed this guy, and he's got, it's worth up to a couple mil. It's a couple mil for 1 year. You cannot beat a deal like that. And I love the fact that the Bengals are willing to take this chance for multiple reasons. First of all, you put this guy on a cheap year or 1 year contract like this. He's trying to make it a prove himself type of year, to go out there and get paid. We know how these type of 1 year deals work, especially for the guys that are in that 29, 30, 31 year range, where they might only have 3 or 4 seasons left in a maximum there, or 2 or 3, and they want to try to get that one last big payday. So you're going to see that extra push out of them there for that reason. Again, pending he can stay healthy there. But from a Bengals standpoint, we've touched on his defensive line so much. They've got depth all over the place on the edge. But when you look down the middle, you got Reader, you got Atkins, and then from there, it kind of falls off a little bit there. Nothing against the Bengals backups there, but it is just, it's lacking a little bit. So they bring in Daniels, a guy that, hey, he's probably not going to start, but he could be starter worthy. He can be a very good depth option. We brought this up so many times. The ability to be able to go out there and take 4 defensive linemen off the field and bring in a fresh 4 and get similar or close to similar production out of them is huge in the NFL. And not very many teams have that luxury. And when you have that luxury, you see that pass rush get to the quarterback so much better, and it helps the defense out substantially. And if the Bengals can get close to that, if they can get close to that this year, it really will help out this defense, even though we've been hit with the negative news of Trae Waynes getting injured, a pectoral injury that is looking for a second opinion and improves here. But the $42 million man the Bengals signed this offseason, the defensive back, appears to be missing at least 2 months with a pectoral injury, which is a huge blow to this Bengals defense when you consider, again, we expected him to be a cornerstone of this defense. Still got some other guys brought in this offseason. You still have your younger guys. You still have what you had last season if you're the Bengals here. And you look, this guy, 2 months. If everything went well, you say 2 months, and maybe you see him back in, October? Probably, to be completely fair, we're talking closer to November, right? We'll spread it out, but that's still half a season. You got November, December, 7, 8 games that you can still participate in and have a huge impact on this team, hopefully. And it'd be nice. It'll be a nice, pleasant surprise. Things go well the first 8 games, you bring him back, they're only going to get better. So it's unfortunate. We got to see an injury come about this, before the season even started. But hopefully the Bengals can fight through this here. And again, the Mike Daniels signing, it's a good sign as well there. That's our thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.